Hey everybody, my name is Heather Ressler from coconutpaleo.com, and today I'm going to be baking a Cinderella pumpkin that I got from a local health food store, and it's huge, but it's going to be awesome. So first thing I'm going to do is have a nice sharp knife, and I'm just going to cut around this top part here, scoop out the seeds, and then we'll go from there. This will be interesting. You want to be, obviously don't force the knife to do anything. It's actually not that hard. It's not like cutting a spaghetti squash or something. Okay. So I just kind of had to cut all the way around. It's somewhat deep. I'm just going to get through there, and there we go. So it's huge pumpkin. I don't know if you can see this, but there's seeds kind of all in there. So the goal is to scoop them all out. So that's what I'm going to do. You can see that flesh is just super dark and pretty. So I'm going to scoop out the seeds. I haven't cut my arm off yet, so that's good. This is great. So now we're going to just cut this in half so that we can kind of lay down the two halves on the baking sheet and bake it. So not too hard to do. Let's see how we're doing this here. Start on one side. And it is really big, but it's not nearly as hard as you would expect a normal squash to be, so it's definitely easier to cut. These halves are not this is definitely not super even, but that's okay because it's all going to be pureed in the end, so that's okay. So here's our pumpkin all baked. I did have to cut it into a few more pieces in order to fit it in the oven. Baked it at 350, it ended up an hour and 5 minutes about. And how you know it's done is you can take a knife and just kind of stick it and just see if it's soft. So I'm just gonna scoop the meat into food processor. I'm going to stir it a little bit more, but you can just see it's all pureed, and freeze it up, and that's how you cook a Cinderella pumpkin.